I don't even know if anybody's in here. Oh, they didn't close the door. You'll close the door?
No, I got it.
Oh shit, that rabbit scared me. Check my short and see if it's active properly. $10. Okay. I didn't know if I had the right chat pulled up or not. Sometimes it'll give me the same chat and I won't. Yeah. Alright, let me park this car. I gotta get in here and eat before I die, dude. Or drink, I should say. Actually, I just drink one of those. Let me get this coffee and put it up here. Wasting my gas on my generator. Alright. Let's see, I need to go to sleep. Dude, I gotta get electricity. Alright, let me make sure I got the right chats pulled up. Alright, let's see. Let's pop this one out. And let's get this one. Pop that one out. It says how many's in?
10.
Okay. Oh, we're just grinding away. That way I can make another video right this minute. Gotta get some maple syrup sold. And I need to cut down some wood too. Where's everything at? I gotta get everything organized. Hold on. Let me hop in the old truck real quick. How much gas do we got in the generator? What day is it? It's Thursday? Alright, I need to go. Let's go ahead and crank this up. I need to go to town. I gotta get some gas in my gas jug. Oh no, actually I got gas. Okay, hold on. I didn't know I had grabbed gas last time. Let's fill this thing up real quick. I gotta remember to grab some gas though, because we can't get gas on the weekend. So we do gotta go in town at least by Friday. If you're new to this game, it's basically a Canadian version of My Summer Car. It's a simulation indie game, and you make money and you build a race car. Build a couple race cars actually. But the way you make money is you sell maple syrup. I think I was supposed to put some gas in this wood splitter. Yeah, I definitely was supposed to put gas in this wood splitter. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Yep, we're out of gas. It's okay. I'm over here now. Let me go ahead and grab the chainsaw. Cut down some of these, cut down this pine tree right here. Get some of these logs over here so we can split it when we get back from town. Why you gotta fall that way? I should have taken a sapling off of that before I cut it down. I could have replanted it. You don't want to cut your maple trees. You want to keep your maple trees. That's how you make your maple syrup. I don't use these trees over here, but I use them for saplings. Eventually, I'll have a lot of saplings, though. I wish I had some firewood right now so I could ignite that current syrup that we have and start melting it or cooking it, but I don't have any firewood. I don't have any gas. This is what sucks about stopping and going on a game. You forget what you're doing. How much gas we got in the truck? We got enough gas in the truck. We're good on the truck. I just need to get some in the gas jug. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need while I'm in town. Oh, God almighty. Should be fine. I can't think of anything else that I need. Let me post in my Discord real fast that I'm live. All right, there we go. Some people were upset because I didn't tell them I was live the other day. He keeps informing me on my screen that my buddy's playing Assetto Corsa. Actually, I need to ask him how he plays. He might play with the mods. I wanna start messing around with some of the mods on that game. Alright, I gotta make sure I don't get a ticket when I come through town. There are cops on here now. I want to figure out how you make the maple wine. That's what I want to know. I guess you put it in a barrel. I don't know. All right, there we go. Yeah, I got 6K right now. My other account's massive, but this is for one of my other videos or one of my other channels. I got a couple channels. Trying to do a upload only channel, so this is on a different save. My other save though, I'm absolutely stacked. I have the racetrack and everything unlocked on it. Honestly, I should probably get on it and check out the maple wine. I actually have an entire series pretty much on this save on this channel, on this YouTube channel too. But I started this channel before I really knew anything about streaming and stuff, so some of the videos are a little hard to watch. I gotta get brakes for this truck, dude. Really, as long as if you grind maple syrup, you'll get a pretty good bit of money on here, pretty easy. Cause they pay you every Sunday, as well as what you get paid when you go. If you see, I got a lot of trees. That was my main focus. I'm not that far into this save, but I focused hard on getting trees. That's something I didn't take serious on my last save, and I took it very serious this time. I actually still got to hook up some more of them because they're not all hooked up yet. Alright, that's enough gas for there. And we still got 70% left for our generator, so that's good. That's real good. Go ahead and crank this thing up. Alright, I can kind of go ahead and start the fire at least. Get some of this cooking in here. Alright, there we go. Once that gets heated up, it'll start boiling the maple syrup, and then we'll start... Oh, I actually got some in there. Oh, I got this barrel. Oh, I need to go pick up my barrels. If I don't go pick up my barrels, I'm going to run out of room. Alright, let me chop this wood real quick. We'll go back and pick up the barrels. Actually, I think I can pick up the barrels anytime, to be honest with you. Because they're outside of the sugar factory thing. Alright, that's enough for right now. I need to cut some firewood and take it down to my brother's house. I'll probably cut that over the weekend. And then he can start on the garage Monday. Once I deliver him. I think he needs 45 pieces of firewood, which is not surprisingly not that much. Because every log is 2 pieces, so. So what, you just gotta split like what, 22 logs basically? Oh, 23 logs. You won't use both sides. It's not bad though. It's not awful. Should put. Oh no! Don't you catch on fire out here. All right, so that should be fine. That'll start cooking. This barrel's 96%. Let's go ahead and drink some free syrup while we can. Let's see how many trees I got hooked up. I got probably 106. Gotta figure out why I couldn't get this to work the other day. So I'm gonna take this down here and see if I can split it here. Maybe my tubing will work right there. I couldn't get it to work on the other side down there. Alright, I gotta get some of this used real fast. So let's connect that to that. And I should be able to remove that tube. Go from here to here. And from here to here. Yeah, that should work. Because if it wasn't going to work, it would tell me, right? How many did I have? 106? I got to make sure they're going to be connected in the right order. Yep, so 107, so that works. That works out good. Alright, let's put these... Let's put them like halfway down. These are your little siphon tubes that pump the maple into the factory. Well, somebody did a challenge on here where all they did was sell wood and happy grass. Probably would take forever. But I bet you could do it. Right, I'm gonna kind of stick. Oh man, what are you doing? Kind of stick this one at an angle. Come to this one. And I should be able to hit the other trees. Tried to plant them as straight as possible this time. I planted them a little bit crooked last time. It was making things really hard. That's booty. Alright, we're out of tubing for that roll. I'm gonna set this right here. Do I need any more fire in there? No, not yet. Alright, let's grab one of these rolls. Where's my wheelbarrow? I should have grabbed my wheelbarrow. That would have made things a little bit easier. I gotta remember to use that. That's a really good tool. Why did I do that? I hate when that happens. Alright, I should be able to go from there to the other tree. Let's see. Let's make sure this is going to work first. Alright, that one. Should go to that one. And then I should be able to run down these. I got a lot of trees. But this is where the money's at, though. If you want to be successful in this game, you got to have some maple syrup trees. I wish you didn't have to have so many, though. But that big container that I've got outside, it will run out very fast. Especially when you start getting like actual tank trucks and everything, it runs out really fast. All right, that one. Yep, there we go. This hopefully will be a significantly larger amount of trees than what I have already. I'm thinking this should be at least probably 20 trees or so. I want to get up to like 400 though. Never had that many trees. All right, we're almost out of fire. Just gotta put some more in here. There we go. I think you need 2 logs to really keep it going. That barrel's 100%. Where was I at? Where was I at? Oh, right here. Okay, I don't have that one yet. I should have another package of these. Yep. I'm gonna have to go get a couple more of those from the store in the morning. Cause I'm gonna run out after this pack. Yep. Dang it, I got left with 1 tree. That's crazy. 1 away from being able to finish. I still got a lot on the other side that I'd have to connect, so I think I'm gonna need another one of those posts as well. I'll hook those 2 up later. Alright, let's see. Let's take this chainsaw with us. I'm just gonna grab the log splitter and take it with me. Brakes are so bad on this truck. I know it looks like I'm struggling, but you gotta remember I'm on the stock tires and stock brakes, and if you've ever played this game, it's really bad on the stock brakes and stuff. I gotta get this push out of that hill. I'm gonna just keep sliding down this hill. Damn, I've never struggled this bad to hook up a trailer. Why am I turning that way? Now I'm panicking. These tires are awful. I just cannot get this thing turned where I need it. Alright, there we go. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can usually drive better than that now. That's ridiculous. Alright. Damn parking brake. I got some pine trees over here I'm gonna cut down. There's no way I'm stuck, right? They're locking in 4-wheel drive. It's crazy how 4-wheel drive and stuff actually works on this game and benefits you in certain situations. Alright, chop her down. Try and get them as close to this log splitter as I can. If I can get them to fall the way I want them to fall. This should be enough to get my garage. Hopefully. And leave me a little bit of firewood. I don't know why, but the crunching of the log splitter just does something to me. My truck's just gonna leave. The brakes are terrible on it. It's like it makes my skin crawl a little bit or something. It's like just a, I don't know, it's like a disturbing sound to me. Feels like I'm playing Log for Sale Simulator or something. That should be 45, right? Like that should be really close. I'm just gonna trust my instincts and I'm gonna go to sleep. I should probably turn my generator off, since I'm wasting gas. I get a poutine though. Where's my flashlight? I'm gonna change my shirt. Feeling like a yellow guy today. Come on, dude, give me my yellow shirt. There we go. All right, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. I need to skip past some time real fast because that's a little bit too early for me. I didn't sleep as late as I wanted to. I gotta turn the computer on. Damn, all right. I'll wait, I guess. Gotta wait on this dial up to kick in. You kids probably don't know nothing about that. Internet used to be slow, dude. All right, let's play some RuneScape. All right, 6 o'clock. I can deal with 6 o'clock, I think. I don't know. 6 is still a little early. I don't want to be out there in the dark. Where's my video game mat? All right, this one skips a lot less time. What's up, Brian? How are you doing, my boy? Been a while, man. Been a while. All right, put that on charge. All right, let's see. We got to load this truck down. So we got four woods in here right now. All right, that should be 10. All right, I think I kept count correctly, so that should be 20. This should be 30. Let me pull this truck over here. I gotta walk as far. I wish the truck would stay where I put it. Like, maybe I can use this to my benefit. Maybe that'll lock it in place. How many did I have? 30? 31. Did that just fly out? All right, this is 31. All right, we need 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll do 2 for good luck, just in case I miscounted, because that tends to happen. I'm still strapped up, ain't I? Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, let me get out and unstrap this. I'm still strapped up. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, there we go. All right, maybe I didn't drop any. I don't think I did. Working for tonight. Man, I wish I had the energy for Gorilla Tag. The problem is for some reason VR makes me sick. Like, I get really motion sick from it. All right, so he said drop these off at his back porch. Was that not the appropriate amount?
Hey, ben content de te voir, petit frère.
Was that not 45? You telling me I'm 1 off? Are you shitting me right now? It was 48. What's up, man? All right, let me grab this 1 block of wood. Ridiculous. You know what? That's fine. I know what I'm going to do while I'm over here. Let me go ahead and put gas in this generator. me go ahead and do that real quick. There's so much that you have to do. Like you have to keep up with so much. Like I said, it's about to be the weekend, and when it's the weekend, I can't get gas. I haven't been up to much, man. It's nothing much has been happening. Honestly, just been super busy. Always tired. You know, trying to find time to stream has been difficult. But I don't want to stop doing it. I don't want to let it go. I put a lot of time into it. And you know what? If I get 1 viewer a day, eventually, we'll have more viewers. Which I care about the people that I have here already. I need to get everything set up. I need to get all my subscription stuff set up and everything. Alright. Gonna start working on my garage tomorrow? Are you sure it's Saturday tomorrow? I don't believe you. How you like my truck? I'll be missing you guys too, man. That's the only reason I'm back in here right now doing it, because I miss doing it. I gotta go to work tonight. YouTube requires you to be extremely consistent, and it's so hard. It's so hard for me to be consistent. Of course, I remember you. Ooh. Parts Man is here. Let's see what he's got. I need some daggone brake calipers or something. What's up, Roger? I gotta spend up $5 grand. Damn, them bells are loud. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some of this stuff. That way we've spent some money with them. And I've got money. I ain't got anything else to spend it on. Let's see. I'll go ahead and get the throttle body. We'll have to run natural aspiration for now. It's got a rear end diff. How much have we spent with him so far? It doesn't tell me. Why is it not going to tell me? I now have enough to complete the... Okay, so now we've unlocked Roger's store, so that's a good thing. All those parts that I just bought, I was going to need them anyways. Yeah, I was in your live earlier. I was trying to stick around, but I didn't have any cell phone service. So I wasn't sure if it even told you I said hey or not. But my cell phone service was so bad. Dang, I just thought about something. I just wasted like $5 grand. I wonder how much electricity is. I also realized that we didn't tell Jaquez and Francis hey yesterday. We gotta start doing that. Come on, dude. How's it going for you though? Are you getting any followers and stuff, or anybody interacting with you? It's good that you're starting it early. Dude, imagine if you put 5 years into this, dude. You're gonna have a fan base, and you'll grow. You'll grow over time. It's just I'm so old at this point, man. Sometimes it feels like a waste of my time because just old, bro.
Hey, hein, fais-tu assez beau y'a qu'un peu aujourd'hui?
What's up, man? What's up, Jaquez?
Bonne journée.
I hope you guys are staying beautiful. Staying beautiful as always. I really should get... I need tires, bro. I really need tires. What did I come to town for? I don't even know what I came for. Is that the cop? The cop got somebody pulled over? That's what you get. I might as well grab my barrels while I'm up here. What's up, Bryant? Your mom had brain surgery? Oh, man, dude. Is she good? How many barrels do I have? What was I doing on here last time? I mean, I guess since I have the side rails, it'll be easy to carry them. I had to put this in the truck just so I can carry it. I can't remember how I unlocked the air compressor last time. Does it come with the garage? Or do you have to unlock it separately? I can't remember. I have one barrel at home. Do you guys remember who had a mom that passed away? I remember somebody's mom passed away, didn't they? Or was it grandma? Dude, good deal. You're at 59? That's not bad, dude. Look, man, let me tell you. Growing subscribers on here is very hard, especially your first 700 or so. It can be very difficult. All right, I need to get one of these so I can hook up the rest of these trees. One more should be good. Let's see. Have one more barrel at home. That would fit there. I could technically fit, what, 3 more in here? Can I afford 3 more? Yep, I sure can. There we go. Now, if I sell all that multiple times a week, we will make a lot of money. And then you combine that with the trailer. Oh my God. You guys are about to watch us get rich. What was that? No, I hadn't spoke to Chaos yet. I ended up working night shift and I forgot to call him. But I'm gonna get in touch with him probably tomorrow. You just made me remember I was supposed to get in touch with him. Your great aunt passed, dude? I do remember that. I'm sorry that happened. I hate that happened to you. I thought something had happened, but I couldn't remember. I think it was Rez that had his grandmother pass. Yeah, that's strange, man. Look, you know, I hope he doesn't have stream fog. Stream fog's a real thing, man, where you do it so much and you just seem like you're not getting nowhere with it, you know? I think YouTube does it to you on purpose. That way it can weed out who wants to do it and who doesn't want to do it. Dang, that sucks, Bryant. I hate to hear that. My grandma's getting worse off now, too. Daggone it. Oh, I swear. Where are you going?
I gotta go get your baby supplies. I'm going my bedtime.
Cherry says he's done with it, but all honesty, he might not be. If I get back on, he might get back on. You know how that goes. I hate to hear that. I wish I could have been here for you for it. Makes me feel like a bad person for not being there for you through that. Honestly, though, guys, I think my biggest problem with the whole streaming thing was I had too many people involved with it with me. I get stressed out when I'm around too many people. And that's why I want to stream in general, is because I want to be able to work by myself. If this was to take off and I could do it as a job, I wouldn't have to really be around too many people at one time. And I can do it how I want to do it. I'd probably be really happy with that. People just stress me out. It's like you can't ever get anybody to do anything right, you know? Like, everybody's lazy. It's hard to do something that requires somebody to be attentive all the time. And then if they don't go live, it affects you and all that, and it's just aggravating. I got another channel now that I do by myself. It's not got many subs at all, but it's fun because it's just me. Make the videos how I want to make them, and it's been a lot less stressful. All right, let's see. I should have got more of those. Didn't realize I was out of those. I thought I was one tree short or something. I was. I'm gonna hook up these 2 trees before I go over there to the other part of the land. Or these, yeah, these 2 trees. And now we can, oh man, what is going on with this? I'll share it. I'll share it for you guys. It's under a different name, whole different alias. So you'll just have to understand that it's just 2 different names because of that. But I'll copy the link real fast. And I just upload videos on it. That's all I'm doing on it. I'm putting it in the shorts format. I'm going to comment. And once I comment, you'll be able to just click on it. All right, there it is on the shorts. And let me put it in on the big screen. There we go. You guys don't have to go over there and watch that. It's just simulator games. Basically this game right now. And I try to upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I appreciate it. I know you guys know me as Pop, so it might be weird for you to have a different name. Got a lot of trees right here too. How do I get out of here? It looks like I got a tubing roll over here though, so that's good news. I must have just ran out of tubing. All right, if I go to this one, I can go. Now, how do I get these trees? So this is the problem I'm running into right here. But that's, I guess that's why I've got the, I guess that's why I've got the post. I can make use of the post. Right about here. I think. We'll see. All right, there we go. Got those hooked up. And then we can get this one going right here. And then this one should be able to hook right there. Let's see, how can I do this? All right, we'll go to that one. We'll go to that one. Then we'll come here. Go from here to there. That should work. Oh, my legs are cramping. I'm getting old, guys. All right, let's see. There it is. Then we should be able to go from here to here. Yeah, that worked. I'm surprised that worked, to be honest with you. There we go. And then Monday I can get more piping and hook all the rest of them up. That's a lot of trees. 145. Damn, you're good. That's what I'm talking about. When the game says you're good, you got plenty. But you know what that means? We need more. Damn. $500 per short? Damn. It's way more than what I would have expected. I don't make shit. Damn. Alright, I need to put my good barrels. I need to go get the rest of that wood too. Alright, let's put this one under here. Dude, if I can make $500 a short, damn, dude. I'd buy like all kinds of cars and start a car channel. There's music. Somebody said there was music playing on my live. Is there music playing on my live? Who averages 2,500 views? Where is my truck at? Y'all got me confused over here. Where the hell's my truck at? Let me drink some of that. It must have been music in my truck. If that's what they were referring to, then that's completely okay. Because it's non-copyright video game music. One of my friends texted me and said that, so... I have to build this car up some on the next playthrough. That's what I'm doing, is I'm getting this ready for another playthrough. Another playthrough video. Need to leave my chainsaw in there for now. I wish I had some sort of like utility trailer. That'd be pretty cool. We're good on gas. Need to... Are my lights on up here? How did that turn on? Got a BMW stripped all the way down. Pretty much. Look how rusted this engine is. Well, that's not bad though, is it, Bryant? I just haven't posted this week yet. Maybe I need to post more shorts then. Alright, I don't need to leave that on tonight. I don't have a stream schedule. That's what the problem is. But my upload schedule is usually Tuesdays and Thursdays on that channel. But this week, I got so far behind with work Oh my goodness. Look at that. Damn, he really did. He really did start on it, didn't he? We are getting a garage. All right, I gotta pass time. It's way too early in the morning. Oh, I gotta turn the generator on or use this instead. I'll just use this. I need to make some more shorts and upload them. But I just wish I could get more views on the actual videos, but the problem is you have to watch the videos all the way through. If you don't watch them all the way through, it kills the view duration. And people that know who I am will go on the videos and they'll like the videos and they'll click off of them. And when they do that, it kills the view duration, which at the same time ends up making the video. It makes YouTube think the video is not good. Try and climb this little hill. So it's like, you know, sometimes people want to help and they want to help you out, but by accident they end up hurting you because YouTube is very hard to understand. And if you're not doing it all the time, you don't understand how it works. And consistency is a big thing. Getting on at the exact same time on the exact same days is a big thing. I'm going to try to find 2 days a week that works really good for streaming. And I'll try to get on at the same time. Because I feel like I've been overdoing the streaming too. Because if you stream every single day, people get tired of watching you. There's a lot to it. I got to figure it out. I know I don't want to dedicate my weekends to it though. Because that's the only time I get off. But the thing is I might as well stream the games that I'm playing on the Jexy channel because I think streaming messes up your view duration sometimes too. I think a streaming channel and an upload channel should be separated from what I've been seeing. I notice a lot of the guys that do that, they'll separate their 2 channels. Which is kind of what I'm wanting to do. And I might as well stream what I'm playing on that channel so that I can get further along in the game. Because playing a game like this off camera and trying to stream and make videos is going to be a lot of work. But I kind of want to play The Sims, dude. I've been kind of craving The Sims lately. I've been wanting to do like a little Sims playthrough, but like with some mods on it. Do like little challenges on there. Imagine if I make the whole entire neighborhood full of baby pops. That'd be so funny. Last time I played Sims, like my wife took my business. I had a pet grooming store, and I got caught. I got caught cheating, and she divorced me, and took all my business and my money, and my house. Ah, fire. Fire. I'm ready to get electricity so I don't have to deal with this anymore. I hate having to constantly cut down and stack up firewood. God, dude, I miss having electricity. You guys probably never saw the other save, but this is the game I started this channel on. It's a very intriguing game. It's peaceful to play. There's a lot you can do on it. You actually have to build your engines and stuff. You said stream on Friday and Saturday? I don't know, because so outside of this, I've had a lot happen on my personal life. Like I bought I sold, I don't know if you guys know or not, but I had a really expensive Mustang that I bought cheap because it had some issues with it, and I fixed them. And then I sold it and I made a profit on it. And I took that profit and I bought a side-by-side Polaris RZR. And I bought a 2025 YZ250 two-stroke dirt bike. So I like to go ride that stuff on the weekends because I've never really had that kind of stuff. So I've been having a lot of fun going out on the weekends and taking those out. That's the only reason I don't want to stream on the weekend, because I know that I'm going to be like, nah, I don't want to stream. I want to go ride the side-by-side, you know? Or I want to go to the motocross track. That's my only reason behind it. All right, we got 2 barrels full so far. We got, jeez, dude, 9 more to go. Which we got plenty of syrup. No, we don't. But see, it says it acts like I got a lot of trees, but then it pumps syrup so slow. Actually, it's pumping kind of fast. That's actually pumping kind of fast. We might be on to something here. Now I need like 145 more. Imagine 400 trees. Like, this whole area is just trees. 1,000 trees. Dude, I'd have unlimited money. I also got a GSXR Suzuki as well, and I started doing motorcycle content with it. So I'm just busy, trying to make everything work. Whichever one works out the fastest and the best is what I'm gonna stick with. I put effort into everything that I do. All right, let's leave my truck there. Now, it really looked like I could fit through there, didn't it? Or am I crazy? French-Canadian slur. Fuck. That was an American-Canadian slur. Dang, dude, my maple syrup production actually keeps up with it. That's crazy. Usually I run out while I'm trying to cook. Hold on. I might be on to something here. Bro. Or does it just make syrup really slow so it has time to catch up? It could be one. It could be both options, honestly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I got this video game because it fast forwards time. What you mean you got nothing to do, man? You have nothing to do? Absolutely nothing? Nothing better to do than listen to me be boring? I just find it hard to believe this is interesting. God, we had a full tank. That's crazy. I really need to sit out here and monitor this. Monitor this. Let me check my other stuff out real quick. Look at that. We got 19 subs now. Not bad. The views on the big videos, though, are awful. Alright, I wish this thing would start boiling. One of my family members' kids does that with the MetaQuest. That's like when I use my GoPro, I have to transfer everything to my phone. It takes forever. See how long it's taken to heat this up? That's why I can't produce that many barrels. I can't produce them fast enough. Alright, let's see. Now we'll put these in there. I thought it was going to let me use it. We got 4 barrels done. Alright, I'm about to fast forward time. People want to get pissy about you using the fast forward time thing, but you know, my perspective is there's no difference between doing that and getting on the game on your computer. Because it fast forwards time too. You were playing Gorilla Tag Juke and Noah Lobby? And see, it still makes your stats go up and everything. You still have to do all that stuff. It doesn't make you immortal. Dude, I just ain't got time. You ain't got time playing a game like this. You don't got time to sit here and just stare at this fire for 5 hours. You know what I mean? You just don't have time for that. Now, giving yourself money, to me, or spawning in objects, that is cheating, my friend. That is cheating. Manipulating the weather, stuff like that, that's cheating. The game already lets you pass by time. You just have to walk to your house to do it. starting to get tired, though. I'm about to go to sleep here in a second. But I can set these up to burn while I walk back to the house. All right, there we go. Yep, heading back to the house to go to sleep. Sunday, we probably will get paid because we did. I can't remember if we turned in any maple syrup or not. But what happens is you get paid when you turn it in, and then you get paid every Sunday after that for a while. I don't know why they don't just give you your check at once, but I have no idea. But you sure can rack up a big check if you do it right. Gotta turn this off. I about left that on. I'd have ran out of gas. I don't think I need to leave this on. I don't think that was benefiting me at all. I'm glad I didn't die from not eating when I went to sleep just then. This is my last food, I think. Well, it looks like I got one in the fridge right there. Okay. Cool. We'll survive Sunday. I did not get paid. Did I get paid? Anybody see money come across my screen? I have 2,400. I don't think I had 2,400. You probably are, dude. That's one reason why I kind of stopped streaming. Was because I just was not getting viewers, and I didn't understand why. Did not understand why. I have $2,400 though. So I must have got paid. I should have made right at $1,000. I get paid every Sunday for working the maple syrup business. So I should have gotten paid. I just didn't see it flash across, so I didn't know exactly how much I was actually making. I think I had 13 in the bank, 1,300. Yeah, Monday when I go sell these syrup tanks, you'll see it'll tell you that. It'll say something about getting paid on Sunday, I think. I think it still says it. That might be a one-time thing that it says that. Not sure. The reason I'm just doing this right now is because on Sundays you have nothing else to do. There's literally nothing I can do except work. But that's the thing, though. If you grind maple syrup through the weekend, and then you'll have a fresh batch to sell on Monday, and then you should be able to sell some more by Thursday. And then that coming Sunday, you should get a big ass check. I'm trying to get trying to get electricity, dude. I'd like to get all these barrels done too. We got 4 more to go after that one. How many have we done? 6. Boy, it's pumping the hell out of that maple syrup. I'm ready to get the rest of them trees hooked up. I also need to go prune and plant trees as well. See, these aren't ready to be pruned yet. But these are. I've been waiting on these to get ready. So that'll be like 70 more trees I can plant once I get those pruned. But it takes 2 in-game weeks for the trees to grow. 2 whole in-game weeks. Once we get through this Sunday, we'll have more we can do. Dude, that's like the relationship statuses on this game, dude. To be able to do anything, you have to have almost 50 levels. That means you have to talk to somebody 50 times. And you can only talk to people one time a day. So it takes 50 in-game days to unlock whatever that character gives you. Because each character gives you something. Insane. Insanity. Oh, Lord, I done close out everything. Yeah, so like the guys at the gas station, Jaquez gives you the ability to go to the junkyard. Normid gives you the ability to unlock the racetrack and drag strip and stuff. Your brother gives you a garage and then an air compressor. So once the garage is built, you can talk to him every day, and once you reach like level 50, you get the air compressor. Your mom, when you get levels with her, she gives you a fry basket, and then you can grow potatoes and cook French fries. And you can actually sell those French fries for like $100 or $200 a bag. French fries takes a while to make. There's plenty of opportunities to make money on here. They just take forever. And like I said, I do everything legit. The only thing I do is fast forward time a little bit because I just don't have the time to sit here for 7 hours to make one video. There's a good bit of them. These are the ones I've met so far. So you got Carol, Normid, Jaquez, Roger, Felix, Michael Anthony. Michael Anthony and Felix are street racers. I don't think you get a gift from them. I think you just so you can make happy grass on here too, and you have to have a relationship status with them to be able to sell them a lot of happy grass. They got to know who you are. I haven't started my happy grass farm yet. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough energy to make these last 2 barrels, but I could probably make them in the morning. Yeah, I have to call it happy grass. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you might can see it. There's windmills over here. You can go to the windmills and climb up to the top of them. And somebody leaves their seeds in a construction box and you can get them out of there. Alright, so we're getting tired now. Getting about that time. Looks like I just did have enough food to survive the weekend, though. Alright, let's head to the house and go to sleep. It can make you a lot of money once you unlock the dealers. When you unlock the dealers, you can drive all the way down out of town, and you can sell them big packs, which are like, I think you make like $10,000 on it. Dang, right? My brother came and put the roof on today. That's what I'm talking about. I need to park the 4-wheel out of the way. I'm taking a truck tomorrow. Where's my bedroom light? I'm just going to leave the generator on tonight. I'll get gas in the morning, so it's fine. The crazy thing is I've got it unlocked. I just haven't set it up yet. But I wouldn't want you to donate. It makes me feel weird. It makes me feel bad. I like you guys to keep your monies. I'm a good-hearted soul. I'd rather YouTube pay me. Dude, remind me when I go to town, I gotta get food. Like, if I don't go by the food place, remind me. I need food. Oh, I need to put my game on charge too so I can just save the game to fast forward time. So I can do it the legal way. Alright. I mean, how do you like this game, Brian? I mean, like, is it too slow paced for you, or is it all right? I mean, I don't really got much choice other than to play it, but I'll try not to play it every time I get on. I know you guys probably aren't. It's probably not your cup of tea. All right, it's 10 o'clock. I should have time to heat some of this up and then get to town. Yeah, I know it's real slow paced. It's not Fortnite, you know. I'm only going to play it, though, whenever I have to. Like, if I got to get something done, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll play other stuff. Like I usually do. And we're not far in the game yet, so there's not as much to do. That's another thing. The further you get into the game, the more you can do. How do I wish this would heat up. I need better brakes. I gotta get better brakes for that truck. But that's what Unlock and Do Man is for. Yeah, I want to get back on Minecraft and stuff too. I think my problem is I've just been playing Minecraft for so many years. I've been playing Minecraft like literally since it came out. I do like these little indie games though. Because when they don't have much you can do in them, but what you can do, they do a good job at it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? And this game's still in early development. It's made by a single developer. So he works on it by himself. Now, when Grand Theft Auto comes out, bro, I'm gonna be on GTA 6 every day. I've been thinking about playing Red Dead Redemption again. Getting some of my Rockstar fan base built back up. Oh, we almost died from hunger. I'm not going to make it into town today. I'm not going to make it. That's okay, though. Still having it done by Tuesday, though. I should still be able to get another batch done by Friday, I would think. That's insane, though. That's actually pretty good. I want to get back on our realm, start messing around with it again. I just don't want to have to play it when I don't want to. You know what I mean? Really wish this barrel would go ahead and finish. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and go get something to eat and go to sleep. I just discovered that I can get these walls for the bed of the truck, so this is so much easier for me to haul this stuff now than what it used to be. I've played this game for years and never knew I could have these walls on the bed of the truck. I'm ready to see what the garage looks like tomorrow. I wonder how much he's going to have done. All right, this is my last bit of food. Then we're going to go to sleep. What do you play it on? Do you play it on mobile or something? I really hate having to wait on this computer to boot up. It's a cool part of the game, but boy, it gets annoying. 555-2109.
Allô? Belle journée pour étendre, hein? T'as-tu fait un peu de sirop d'érable?
That's my mother I called. Oh, and you're at Nintendo? It won't let you join in on the Nintendo? I think you tried one time, didn't you? And you had issues or something? Gotta figure out what time I gotta go to work. What was that phone number? 555-2109? Oh, fuck. Should let me call her again, because I technically called her yesterday.
Yes.
I guess it won't let me do it. It was worth a shot. All right, how much gas do I got? I got plenty of gas in there. That's good, man. We're doing... You guys don't realize how good we're doing. Like, I'm a pro at this game. This is actually a very, very hard game to play. Because it doesn't guide you on how to do anything. You just kind of have to figure it out. You have to use a lot of Wikipedia and stuff. Oh no, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Thank God. I did not want to have to pick those barrels up. I refuse to modify my vehicles until I get my air compressor. Because I don't want to have to use my wrench. Taking bolts apart on these vehicles with a wrench is so slow. I have no idea how much money I'm about to make. I might make like $2 grand off of this. Maybe $1 grand. I might make $1,000. There's the car shop. We'll stop by there on the way back through. Show you what that place looks like. I can't slow down. We can also get a dog on here, but guess what? I got to go feed this dog treats 50 times before it's my friend. Yeah, I do need to get food. You know what's crazy though is I can't buy food until 12 o'clock. Honestly, we started way too early this morning. I just don't have anything else to do right now. What time does this place open? 8 o'clock? Yup. Yup. 8 o'clock. It's 7:53. Because the lunch place doesn't open until lunch, which is crazy. They don't have a breakfast place. Just a lunch place. How much was that? $200? Yep, $200. And then I don't remember how much it pays us on Sunday. Dude, I'm surprised. $2,200 off that load. That's not bad at all. And I should get another $2,000 Sunday, and hopefully I can get. I'm gonna sell as many barrels this week as I can. I don't have to sell all 9. Yep, 2,200 so far. I gotta figure out something. Wait, that's the wrong place. That's the wrong direction. I need to go get the electric company's phone number. I might as well go ahead and get one of my seeds too. Dang on, dude. I'm telling you, I gotta get these brakes done. I can't even stop at the gas pump. Oh. It just feels like it's cold on this game right now. Like it's like a cold ass morning. That's what it seems like. Might as well put gas in my truck, I guess. Nah, I'll wait. That'll give me something to do tomorrow. When I come back up into town. I gotta come back up and pick my barrels up tomorrow. What's going on,
Hey,
Jaquez?
comment ça
What's
va
going on,
aujourd'hui?
Normand?
Hey, prends-toi donc une petite canisse de sirop pour la route, là.
Non. Trop de soin patience avec la traque.
Yep, I feel you on that. I don't know what the fuck you said, but okay. Alright, as soon as this place opens up, we'll go in here and get us something to eat. Give it about 5 seconds, it'll be open. Then I'm gonna swing by and get the electric company's phone number and everything too. I think it's like $20,000 to get electricity. 25,000, something like that. Then it takes like a week. It takes like a week for them to install it. Also, everything is limited. Like, I'm only able to buy 4 of these a day. Where am I at? I get lost when I get on these neighborhood roads because I don't come this way. This is the car shop, though. Where you can buy, like, all your little extra parts and stuff that you want. Get them from in here. You can get a car lift. Rally shocks, cool. So that's in the game now. That's cool. This is a lowering kit and a lift kit for your truck. I need tires. I really do need tires. Because my truck gets stuck a lot. These are your engines that you can buy. I need to bring my nitrous tank up here and refill it. Buy bumpers, headlights, all kinds of different stuff. I could buy that transmission, but I will get a transmission from the junkyard, so I'm not too worried about it. Trying to think what would be a nice wheel to put on here. How much are these bullet hole wheels? Fuck. $600 a piece? That's crazy. I won't be able to get wheels for a while. Oh, dude, we're getting this. That's excellent. Do I have to bolt them up, or are they just on there? That's great. That's absolutely fantastic. I got a black set back there. Yeah, truck nuts. That's wild. So these are the calipers I need. I need to get me an air compressor too. There's a lot of stuff that I need to get. I don't know if I needed to bolt those on though. I gotta make sure they don't fall off. That's great. I like that. Yeah, once I get money and stuff built up, you can build cars so easy on here. It just takes a while to get money saved up. That's why I'm kind of grinding out right now. Like you have 3 cars total on here. Well, more than 3 cars, but 3 cars that you can fully build. You get 2 BMWs, and you can get a Honda Civic hatchback. I think the phone number for the electric company's back here. I want to say it's on the windmill. $4743. Write that on the chat so I can remember that. 4743. One of these big ass windmills will have the seeds that I'm looking for. Hopefully it's this one, so I don't have to climb up another one. Look how long this ladder is, dude. When I tell you they make you work for everything on this game, dude. Everything takes forever. Well, I got a wrench. It's not really what I wanted. It's not what I was looking for. But I will take it because you always lose your wrench. Alright, which one am I at? Telling me I got to walk all the way over there. And it might not even be that one. Where's the third one at? Ain't there 3? How unlucky. Yep, happy grass. All this for some grass, which is the crazy part. I thought there was 3 windmills. Am I tripping? Holding the sprint button doesn't make me climb any faster, but I hold it because it makes me feel better about myself. Oh, let me see this video real quick. Dude, there we go. Seeds. Oh, yeah. All right, where's my truck at? There's my truck. Oh, thank God we don't have fall damage on here yet, right? Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Look how easy that was. Yeah, somebody stitched me on Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh. Come on, baby. This is why I need my tires. Oh God. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think I was supposed to go this way. Where am I at? Where the hell am I at? I did not go the right way. Oh! Dude, I got lucky. I landed on all 4s. Where am I at, dude? What the fuck is wrong with me? What just flew? No! My happy grass flew out. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. There we go. See, even though it's in the truck, it is not safe. I gotta get out of these woods. I went the wrong way, dude. Where am I? How did I get to the sugar shack? This is not fun. This is not what I wanted to do. All right, where's my chainsaw at? Is my chainsaw not in my truck? Shit. I hope I didn't lose my chainsaw. God almighty. I'm gonna fucking die from maple syrup. Hold on. Jesus. I got too much going on. See, this is how fast. This is how fast shit can go downhill in this game. All right, let's hook this up. Let's get this burning so we can drink some maple syrup. All right, now we'll flip the truck over. All right, there we go. There we go. Where was my... I seen a wrench. There it is. Okay. Is my window down? My window is down. That's what the problem is. That's why everything's flying out. All right, let's crank this up and get to the house. No, I got that. I have that. We definitely made sure we had that. See how fast this game can get, like, just out of control? All right, first things first is I gotta drink some maple syrup so I can unpack this truck. All right. Shit. Stop. All right. The refrigerator, where did it go? The refrigerator doesn't really matter, by the way. I just do this for aesthetics. Because I like to keep everything organized in here. It's just visually pleasing. I've learned that if you don't start the game out organized, you will regret it later on when you start getting a lot of shit. I see my happy grass over there trying to fall out. I'm going to put one on the countertop so I can get to it easy. All right, let's call this phone number. 555 4743. You bitch. You can't even answer the phone on the weekends? That's crazy. All right. Not a big deal. All right. So we got to have water for our happy grass. So I'm going to plant them. I'm going to plant it right here. because the water is easy to get to when it's at your house. But I don't want you to be able to see it from the road. You have to water and pesticide this stuff too. I don't really care to sell it right now. I'm just trying to duplicate my seeds. So when you pick one, sometimes when you pick a plant, like when you pick it up, you'll get an extra one. I know, right? Oh, I'm so out of energy. On the game. I got people asking me to go live on my other channel now. Not the Jexy channel, but my bike channel. So I'll probably go ahead and here, go to sleep. And I need to wake up and call them people. Oh, what has been checked off of my to-do list? What was there to do? I am pressing select. Why is it not opening? What did it say? 8 o'clock? I'm only doing this because I didn't want to waste the gas in my generator. A letter will be sent to you in the mail. Okay, cool deal. So well, shit. I guess that's what we completed, huh? Huh? What? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and get organized. Jeez, dude. Yeah. I'm excited about this. Feels weird for my air compressor not to be right there, though. Dude, I got so many parts on my other save. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay. All right. Check this out. Watch this. It says I'm fat. All right. Let's put these out here, too. All right, there we go. All right, let me save this game real quick. I'm going to show you my other save before I jump off. Just so you got an idea of what it looks like. Like the further you play. Kind of want you to see that. All right. I don't know where I'm going to be at when I load in. This game mode has never touched any cheats, like at all. Not even fast forward time or nothing. Everything on this save is 110%. Big fat donkey. Fit back. Big fat doinks. What? Okay. So, the house is pretty much the same, right? But with a little bit of a twist. So, so this is your bathtub. I was hoping it was on the ground. So this is your bathroom, right? When you come in here, you got this bathtub, and you can open up the bathtub. And holy, look at this! Look at it. That's this channel save. This is how far I made it on Pop Rock. Look at all that. Oh god, I'm stuck. It's insane. Insanity. And it waters itself, so I don't have to keep up with the watering or nothing. So that's how you water it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. In my opinion, I think it's pretty cool. This is the old truck. Got her lowered on some street tires with the nice red interior. And this is my mess of a garage. So, this is the BMW that was a piece of crap that I was telling you that I was actually driving earlier. You seen how bad the motor and stuff looked in it. Every component has been replaced on this car. Got spare bumpers, seats. When I got this car, it was just an empty shell. It didn't have any suspension on it or anything. And I've been slowly rebuilding it. I've been on this, it says, for 181 in-game days. Got a new rear end in it. This is all the suspension components under here. And if you notice, I've color-coded the bolts too. So every bolt on this car is going to be brand damn new. Everything. I've got the shocks and stuff right here for it. These are all my spare tires. There's my air compressor that I was talking about. Makes taking things apart a lot easier. I can just do that. Got a brown steering wheel here for some reason. This is a car that I got that was nothing but a shell as well. So I wanted to put the stock interior in this car. This car right here doesn't have stock interior. It's got a seat delete, all that good stuff. It's got neons and everything. Turbo car. This one is stock interior. I wanted to do something a little different with it. See? But it's got a little nitrous bottle. It's got a little goo-goo juice back there. And it's turboed. And it's turboed. Yeah, I take a lot of pride and joy. I don't think this one's on nitrous. No, it's not. I don't know why that's just sitting out here. These are all the parts that's going on this car. Can't remember exactly what I was doing though. And there's my dog food and stuff in here. My house is Pop Rock colors. I want to know how many trees I've got here though. That's what I need to know. This house has electricity, so a little bit easier to do things on it. I didn't do my trees as good on this save though, but I don't know how many I've got. This is going to give me an idea of how many I've got on my other save now. Because I do all right with maple syrup on this save. But I could use a couple more trees. Unless he's changed the usage of the trees. So we got 104. So I've actually got more trees on the other save. I got 47 more trees on the other save now. And you see how far I got on this one. So we got double tanks. All right. There's my four-wheeler. Check this out. So it's all electric. So it just works itself. A bigger tank reservoir. I don't know how that got up there. Watch how fast this barrel fills up. Things get so much easier. It just fills right up. All right, let's see. I'm going to take you... Oh, it's got to be in neutral. I love this little go-kart, but it's so hard to drive it. Because when it jumps, it just doesn't land right. And then it gives you anxiety. I don't have to worry about parking this stuff because I'm not going to save it. So I'm just going to drive somewhere real quick. Where is Leo at? Where the fuck is Leo? There he is. Okay. I'll always take Leo with me. How you like the truck though? Big difference, ain't it? And it actually has brakes. There were 3 of the windmills. I just got lucky and got the right one. Okay. It was so foggy I couldn't see it. Oh God, Leo's hungry, so she's gonna fucking whine. I don't really care about getting a speeding ticket because I'm not going to save the game. So I'm just going to fly through here. I think I go this way. If not, I've still got to go in here and grab a maple syrup. I'm not going to make it to where... Actually, I don't have to grab a maple syrup. I have one right here. I forgot I make my own syrup now. I think I have to go... I think I have to go over this bridge. Yeah. I'm gonna go introduce you to the plugs. Yes, it definitely does. It's slammed to the dirt too, boy. Look at that suspension under there. See, we're not even able to really go to this part of the map right now because we don't have anything to do over here. There's so much more to do. You can also street race at nighttime. I don't have time to take you to the racetrack right now. The racetrack's kind of boring though. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to save the game, so I could teleport myself to the racetrack and then just quit the game, and it wouldn't ever count that as turning it on. At least I don't think it would anyways. If it'll let me teleport to the racetrack. I don't know if it will or not. See, why the hell they make you drive all the way out here, though? Just don't give up. I feel you. I appreciate that. I should listen to that. Look at all this happy grass. But this is where you buy all your supplies and stuff. Not bad, though. I hope this doesn't turn cheats on forever. Alright, so this is my Speedway house. I have another garage here. And then I have this bad boy. I was supposed to put this together, but I never did. This one goes together instantly. I've actually never even driven this car. Kind of curious. Is it out of gas? Well, I guess it needs gas. But there is that option. Oh, it doesn't have ABS. So when you press the brakes, it goes straight. That's wild. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. There's the drag strip over there. But I've got to go get ready for work and everything, so I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for sticking around, man. I appreciate you talking to me the rest of the night. Hope you have a good night. I'll see you next time.